From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that talk. You could look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Drill right, 22, ready.
Stafford to the air to start us off. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 12-yard line.
Going from the pistol, Stafford. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long now for Stafford. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Still going through the 25. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ready.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10.
Hey! 18 Cardinal. Let go.
On the give, it's Gordon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down. It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. That's complete to Sam Laporta. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Lions first down.
Stafford from the gun. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Phillips. It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry-up here.
On the stop. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
18, hot, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Oh, that's intercepted in their own end zone. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 7 Dragons, 6 Cougar 19.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Here's a throw. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions and made this 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
60 Bison, 79 Broncos.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Fourier again with the pick. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, it's a tough 2nd pick 6 to watch.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. Across the 30 before he's brought down. 1st and 10 from the 32.
19, 18, 5. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to work they go after the interception. Hits him on the out route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And an Eagles first down.
7 Pirates.
A gain of 11 on the play.
19 sight.
1st down, Eagles.
They'll throw here on first. Oh, he put everything he had in. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Lions get it back after making their third first-half interception. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Walker on first down. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. It's going to bring up second down.
Take him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. Jump off caught by his back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. And facing fourth down, they're leaving the offense out there.
50-50.
Trying for it with Stafford. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Foye looking with the bit. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now, and I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight, and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On first down, here's Stafford. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Stafford now on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So we're chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
3. It's 3rd and 7.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Fourth down, here's Stafford. He's got to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on fourth, and they pick up the first down, too.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
50.
Stafford throwing again. Has room into the secondary. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. The Lions leading here at Ford Field. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Gets it again. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's third and goal.
Trying to run it with Walker. And maybe should have been thinking past their partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be fourth and goal.
Refrigerator Perry on the tackle.
22.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Trying for it, it's Walker. And they turn him away. The defense holds strong, and they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
Refrigerator Perry.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
No throw from his end zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, 5, come 19, come.
Throwing again here from the end zone. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line.
2 yards.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mustang Knight, Panther 11, Panther 11, Trap 60, Trap 60.
Going from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Number 24 once again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
19 Tiger, 79 Broncos. Hut up. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 that.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Short pass brought in. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. That'll be the first and more. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
And an Eagles first down.
60 Eagles, 60
A gain of
Eagles.
15. And an Eagle first down.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
On second down, here's Barkley. Galloping inside the 40. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a 30-yard gain drive, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 30.
60 Vikings,
First down,
60 Vikings.
Philadelphia.
They go to Barkley again. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
At the 16-yard line.
Cut 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready, go. Go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get their first points of this game just before halftime.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. All right, penalty pushes them back. They are still out there. They're going to try for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And he will reach the end zone to a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Here's Smith on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Mustang, Panther, 19, 70, Warriors, 70.
Throwing from the gun. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10
Let's go
at the
now.
25-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Traffic, Cup 19, Cup 19. 70 Rangers, 70, 18, Pioneers.
I'll throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles find some points there.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Lions, 14.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's incomplete left side. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Covered by Charles Woodson.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
It's now
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on down.
It's a turnover.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Isaiah
18, Dragon 60, 19 Lions, 18 Cardinal, 18.
Looking to throw here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Barkley off the pistol give. Gets to space right side. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
A gain of 19 yards.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Barkley. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try again with Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles push this to an 8-point game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Eagles.
79 Broncos.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting the ball. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here's Smith on the return. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, give me radar.
Throwing now, Stafford. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Along the right sideline, there's space. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcast Mr. Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Stafford's going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Two set of downs for him from the 31. First down, a run with Barkley. Has some daylight through the 40. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagle first
Now
down.
pressure coming. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connected. It's incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
14 yards. And an Eagles first down. A gain of 14.
Working on first down.
Philadelphia.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
To second and 10.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. No one's around him, he's got space. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Eagles first down. First and
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now lead by 10.
touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's Smith on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
And 10.
250. Hey, 22. Hey, 54.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard loss. It's fourth down.
Zebra.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15. Out comes the field goal unit. The Eagles trying for 3. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Well, those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult now. 2 touchdowns got to be scored. And that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
Here's Smith on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Alert!
Stafford now on first down. There's a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
17 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, Red!
On first down, here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the Eagles' 49-yard line.
Alert!
Trying to throw this from the gun. Absolutely fires this one right side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
3rd and 16.
Stafford. He's going to try another deep one here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So that brings up 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Hey, we working on the wide receiver. We working.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 10. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Looking for someone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
At the 13-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Desperation time here. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And the Eagles get to it. He's off to the races. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
And to the surprise of nobody, they are in for 2 yet again. That is not one, not two. That's 5 conversions in this game, Brock. And with that, They're the first NFL team to ever have that many in one game. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Stafford now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13 at the 9-yard line.
Now Stafford to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. And the Eagles get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
I hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
They go with Barkley here. And he cuts it back right. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
The Eagles keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's Smith on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10.
Now Ryan's just about ready. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
34-yard line.
Viking 18, Pioneer.
They're going to pass it here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. Timeout tip. By the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. They run it with Saquon. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Mustang, Dragon, Hawk 70, Hawk, Trap 60, Trap 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And that one's gone. That couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th.
Lions play.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's Smith on the return. And he doesn't make it very far, tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Big gain downfield at the 20. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Lions putting up points in a game decided. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
And it's a miss. It's off the mark. No good. A legion of stunned fans looking on. That would have won it, but instead, Brock, we're headed for overtime. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for our crew, my partner Brock Heward and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. The Eagles are winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.